The entire city of Boston is in lockdown. In the suburb of Watertown, police with guns drawn are searching door to door. Don Dahler is in Watertown. Don, good morning to you.
Good morning, Gail. Yes, the intense manhunt continues. We've seen SWAT teams going house to house very methodically and very carefully, I might add. They knock on the door after they approach the house. They talk to the inhabitants. They oftentimes will search the house and then move onward. I guess the best way to describe it is a tightening noose. And as you said, the entire city of Boston is now on lockdown, not just these communities here in Watertown. I don't know what to infer from that. I don't know if that means that law enforcement is afraid that this suspect has slipped away from here, or if it's just an overabundance of caution. But they are definitely concerned about this man in this area. They've asked residents to stay indoors, not answer their doors unless somebody identifies themselves as a police officer and can prove it. There's also an FAA restriction over in the airspace over this area. It's a 3.5-mile restriction up to 3,000 feet. You don't see any news helicopters overhead for that very reason. The only helicopters are police helicopters, and they've been focusing on this one area over here to my left. For the past 30 minutes, this helicopter's been hovering there. That's where we saw the SWAT teams as well working. So a lot of concentration in that area. And if I can make one quick observation, I was in Atlanta for the Olympics bombing. And you'll remember that it took years went by before there was any resolution to that case. And it was only until the bomber himself, Eric Rudolph, started bombing abortion clinics that he was caught and confessed. Similar to that case, these gentlemen could have gotten away. They had a chance to flee, but evidently it appears that it was their own bloodlust that has led to their eventual end, assuming that this man is not going to escape this particular dragnet.